How's Jason Poe coming along?
He's coming along. He's coming along. He just continues to win his matchups, and he plays like his hair is on fire. Obviously, there's a lot to this game that he has to learn, but you know, I think everybody's pretty excited with the strides he's made since OTAs.
He's 6'1" and doesn't have a long. Well, maybe not. I mean, you know better than me. But you know, the whole thing is, you know, a guy with that height and that length arms isn't supposed to be able to block well, but he has. What is it that he's doing that has allowed him to kind of make up for that lack of length?
Well, you said it, the 6'1" or whatever. And he could be 6'3", who knows? Could be 5'11", we don't know. But that naturally gives him leverage. And he's explosive. He's a very quick guy. Even if you get him, he always has a chance to recover, which is, you know, it's not common coming from an offensive guard position. Usually those guys don't have a lot of room to recover when they do have a chance to recover, but you just never really see that type of athleticism coming from the guard position. And I think that's why he's been successful, because he uses his attributes to his strength and what we may see as his weakness.
With Poe and his small school background, Mercer Community College, as you say, but what did it take him a second, like, to realize he does belong here, or did he carry himself with a swagger from the start of training camp? That even though he is a small school guy, he felt like he belonged.
You know, I can't speak for him to say whether he felt like he belonged. He always looked like he belonged. You know, the confidence he plays with his, like I said, his attributes, his low center of gravity, his natural leverage, and he's stronger than ox and he's quick as a cat. So having those attributes, to me, I would assume that he belonged. And but it's still a long way to go. You know, it's just first training camp. There's so much that he hasn't seen yet. You know, but he is definitely ahead of the curve. Definitely playing a lot better than anybody could imagine, being where he came from and the type of football he played last year. For him to be, you know, blocking Javon Kinlaw and guys like that, coming from Mercer. I mean, you know, I don't know if it's university or whatever it is, but coming from Mercer, I'm pretty sure he didn't see too many guys that look like 99 or 91 or, you know, those guys. So the fact that he even comes out here and he's able to put his best foot forward every day and continue to get better, I think it says a lot about him.
He said he tries to model himself after you. He called himself like a baby, Trent Williams. How do you feel about that comp? Do you see that a little?
Yeah, I definitely see it in his athleticism, his strength. I've seen it this offseason, seen it in his work ethic. You know, he has that, what they call that dog in him, and stuff you can't teach. And, you know, I think if he continues to stay on the track that he's on, you know, I think he's going to be a good player in this league for a long time, a good player for this franchise.
No, I was just letting you know, it is Mercer University.
Mercer University?
Yeah.
I didn't know. You know, I didn't want to throw that university out there and it was a college or ITT Tech situation.